Hello, Virgo. This is your reading from the Exalted Empress Tarot for 2026. Our first card for the first quarter of 2026 is the Nine of Wands. You're going to be coming into 2026 feeling a little worn out. 2025 may have been a bit of a turbulent year for you. You may have had a lot of things going on throughout the year, or you may have just had a lot of things happen right at the end. So 2026 in January, the first quarter, is going to be a time for you to rest. You deserve it. You've been through a lot. Please take that time to rest, relax, rejuvenate. The second quarter of 2026 is going to be the Two of Cups in reverse. The Two of Cups in reverse is there's going to be some sort of partnership that kind of cracks open. Now, I'm going to say this right now that this does not have to be a romantic reading. It may be for you just because some of the symbolism we have going on, but I don't want anyone to take this too literally with relationships, just because it just feels very turbulent and it does not have to specifically mean that, or it could. So just take it how it resonates. But we have the Two of Cups in reverse, meaning some sort of partnership is going to dissolve or at least have a lot of turbulence in it starting that second quarter of 2026. Following that, and again, that could be business, it could be friendship, just whichever one. And again, if you're coming into the new year feeling a little worn out, you are probably already aware what that would be. You're probably experiencing that. And if you aren't, then maybe this reading won't resonate. But if you do, if you know exactly what I'm talking about, we're going to come into the second half and we may have a dissolving of that relationship, or just a lot of some separation from or distance from some sort of partnership. We have the Emperor in reverse. This can be one of two things. It could be not feeling like we are encompassing a leadership role the way we could or we could have in earlier on, or it could be that there is some paternal figure, some masculine leader in our lives who is not leading or is no longer on the same side as us in some situation. They're most likely connected to the Two of Cups and not something separate. So that may be why the Two of Cups is now in reverse, is that this person or this figure is not as connected with us as they have been. And it may be something that has been going on for a little bit of time by this point, since this is the card for the third quarter. And we just haven't completely realized it, haven't put all the pieces together with this person, or other things that may have been happening. But I feel like in the third quarter, we're going to realize that that is the cause, or that we're not as close to this person as we may have liked. Or you may just separate yourself from the get-go because you realize this person's not on the same page with me as they used to be. And then we have the Lovers. So it's not all doom and gloom. The last card we have is the Lovers. So and that's what I say, like, it doesn't have to be romance, because traditionally the Lovers is about partnership, not necessarily romantic relationships, even though that's kind of what we all think of it now. And then the Two of Cups tends to be more about relationships, but we tend to not do readings like that now, or it's not always done that way in popular readings now. What I will say though is you have both cards here, so take it as you will. And though we have this Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Lovers up right near the end of the year. So I'm seeing whatever partnership is it going so great at the beginning of the year, I feel like by the end of the year, either something completely brand new is coming in, or that situation will be fixed. But I'm getting more of something new coming in by the end of the year. Or yeah, I mean, that's really this is about new partnership, a new joining of at least two parties. So again, and I just say that more. So are we talking about romance? Are we talking about something else? So this is just a new partnership, but it's going to be one that truly works for you and doesn't give you the grief and everything that the previous one did. So if that resonated with Virgo, like and subscribe below. I'd love to see you in the Empress's court, and I will see you next time. Bye.